Well, I've got spare parts from my last broken heart. Somehow more than what I had to start. Yeah, I've got spare parts. I tried to fix it best I remembered it. I hope it runs when I fire it up, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I got spare parts. Took a piece of you, like lovers often do. I'll try to make it good as new, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts. What's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts.
Oh my God. Don't say nothing, 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 don't say nothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday night, and it is 10 after 8. We are sorry for the late going live late, but again, we got more stories than Walt Disney here. Sometimes doing a live show is tough. You got to make sure everything is golden. I am one of your hosts, but there's only one host to this show, and she is my lovely, beautiful wife, Miss Tammy.
Hi everyone! Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. I know we usually come on at 7, but we did put an announcement out saying that we were coming on at 8 today. So hopefully everybody read that announcement and is tuning in right now to watch us and listen to us. I hope everybody had a great week. How about you, Mr. Blaizeman? Did you have a great week?
Yeah, it was a fun week, but baby, what happened? What happened to summer? What happened to summer, babe?
Well, it was a little chilly today, to be honest with you. I had like a long sleeve shirt on, long pants, shoes. I mean, I can't wear my sandals and my tank tops right now, even though I have a tank top on right now, but I'm in the house. But
No, it's
I actually wore a sweater yesterday to work too.
okay. Now you're getting a little crazy. Now
was
you're wearing a
chilly.
sweater.
It was chilly.
Boy, I gotta tell you, I don't know.
It was chilly. If I had a
But
sweater with me today, I would have brought it on the way to ride home.
right, but today's high was like 74.
I know, but it was so nice out. It was like
Yes,
so crisp and like it wasn't like cold. It was just like so nice.
right. I agree with you. It was it's just perfect. The humidity's down to basically nothing.
Yes, I love that.
You know, and it's just nice. Especially we go for a walk with Miss Julia.
Yep, she don't get tired. She don't get
It's
hot. She
yeah,
loves it.
it's just like a nice brisk walk. But anyways, yeah, I mean, so like summer, is going bye-bye.
No, it's supposed to be like in the 80s this weekend.
Yeah, Miss Tammy, we're talking
Mr. Please.
we're talking August, well, we're in mid-August
Well,
right
to be
now.
honest, the average temperature in August is like 84, 85 degrees during the day.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You read that?
I heard that on the news this morning. I always thought it would like upper 80s, but no, they said in August it's like 84, 85.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, all I know is it's been nice and crisp and and all of that stuff like that.
And I love not putting the air conditioners on, and I love having the windows open.
Oh, I love the windows open too.
Especially to sleep with.
Yeah,
I love it.
There's no doubt about that. So, how many of you, throw an answer up in the comment section? How many of you have the AC off and got those windows like blasting wide open?
Well, yeah. I mean, if people have, I can understand if people have like small windows and not much breeze comes in, then yeah, maybe you would want to put the ACs on. But if you have like windows that you can open wide, and like especially our house, we have a lot of windows, and there's like we open the windows in the bedroom, and the parlor, and the dining room and stuff. There's like air that just like flows right through the house. It's beautiful, and you put the ceiling fans on, it just like makes it like nice and cool, refreshing, and you save on electricity.
That cool,
That's even
refreshing drink. Yeah, it does. It does. Hey, check this out, right? So a Swansea postcard dated back, right? This is nuts. Dated back 121 years, and it finally arrives. Okay. Yeah. Check it out. Swansea Building Society celebrated its 100th anniversary last year, but the unexpected item predated its establishment by 2 decades. A relative of the woman who the card was addressed to has got in touch with the branch. It was finally delivered to her.
Where has it been for 100 years?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to. When the staff at the Building Society in Swansea received their mail on Friday, they were surprised by what they discovered. In among their usual savings and mortgages related deliveries was a postcard dated back more than 120 years.
Oh my goodness!
Right. So Henry Darby, the society's marketing and communication officer, told Sky News the unexpected arrival was exciting. It's a little bit spooky. I'm not a huge fan of touching it because it feels like an antique. It feels like it needs to be in like Perspex. I guess that's got to be some kind of like laminated or something to keep it better. Anyways, it's Perspex or something. He said. But there's I'm sorry. The message on the card reads, "Dear L, It was not possible to get the pair of these. I am so sorry, but I hope you are enjoying yourself at home. I have got now about 10 slash dash, I don't know what it means, as pocket money. All right. So they were saying they probably got like 10 shillings. Yeah. All right. 10 shillings. I have got now about 10 shillings as pocket money, not including the train fare. So I am doing all right. Remember me to Miss Gilbert and John. With love to all from Ewart. EWART. Ewart.
Goodness,
So,
that's crazy.
right? That's crazy stuff. Also, like, I don't know, like, they said that the woman got the postcard today. And they said that this postcard was from 120 years ago, right?
Yeah, well, she can't be still alive.
Right, exactly. But it says, let me read up here. Users here in the market, and then 120 years ago, Swazi building thing. But the card predates its establishment by another couple of decades. Henry Darby, okay, we don't care about Henry. It's a little bit spooky, blah 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 blah. And yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say.
I just wondered if that postcard could talk, what would it tell you?
Right?
All the stories, all the places it's been over, unless it was stuck in the corner in the post office.
Yeah,
somewhere.
right. They right. They probably moved like a table that's been in the post office, warehouse or whatever for like 130 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they moved it, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh,
Oh,
look,
look, it's something that's postmarked 120 years ago. We better get this out in the mail soon. That
right?"
person's probably waiting for it.
They're looking for it. Yeah,
I think
that's
I
what
might
they're
have just
doing.
like thrown it in the trash and pretended I didn't see it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
There's no doubt about that. But
mean,
anyways,
I could see the mail being late, but 120 years late.
yeah. Well, the top says 121, then the bottom says 120. So
Well,
who the hell knows?
Whatever. If it's
But-
past like 20 years, I think nobody needs it anymore.
Right. Exactly. So Miss Tammy, she worked late today. That's why we had to stop when we did. And that's perfectly fine with me.
I told Mr. Blaizeman, I said, I'm working 11 to 7:30 tonight. And he's like, oh, because, he was thinking that the show was going to be canceled. And I was like, no, babe. I said, as soon as I get home, we'll start the show at 8. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, she says.
That's right.
Plenty of time for that,
I
babe.
didn't want him to be sad.
Maybe I was sad a little bit.
A little bit. I know what you was thinking. And I was like, no, we can still do it.
Right?
Just tell everybody to join, to put it on at 8 instead of 7. That's all.
I agree.
Although you could have started at 7 without me, and then I could have just joined you at 8.
Oh, is that so?
But what we have to talk about, because you'd probably talk the whole hour and you would have nothing else to say.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I know you would, because you always talk. He talks.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Go ahead.
sometimes that he doesn't talk to me for like if we're watching TV or whatever, he doesn't talk. Then all of a sudden, when I want to watch the show that I've been waiting to watch all day, he talks through the whole entire thing.
Oh,
I can't
my
even
God.
hear the show.
I do not.
He's sitting right
I do
here on the
not
side
do
of me, and he's talking, and he's talking, and he's talking, and he's talking. Are you listening? Yes. And I'm like, really? You can't just be quiet for like a little while?
Because
Unbelievable.
I like to talk. She's talking about General Hospital. I like to watch General Hospital with her, right?
You don't watch it though.
Freaking soap operas, they have like twists and turns all the time, right? So I like to talk about, right? So something will happen.
But you can't
during
talk
the
about
show.
it.
Wait a minute, let me finish now, please.
Okay, go ahead.
So I sit there and I'm watching the show, and I'm like, hey babe, do you think so and so's gonna do this or do that? And she doesn't answer me.
Because I'm trying to listen to the show.
Right? But what's so hard about and I say, hey, baby, so and so gonna, stay together or whatever. Sometimes she looks at me, she goes, well, I don't know.
Yeah, because I
And
don't
I'm like,
know.
well, take a freaking guess.
But I don't want to take a freaking guess because when I'm guessing with you and talking to you, I'm missing the whole thing. And it's not like he asks us a question, waits for an answer, then stops talking. No, he wants to continue with the questions.
Yeah, that's not.
That's 100% true. Last night, I saw 5 minutes of the show at the end. He talked through the whole entire thing. Absolutely the whole thing.
I did not.
You did too.
Did I?
Yeah, the whole thing. And we haven't watched it in like 6 days. And we deleted all the episodes except for yesterday's. So yesterday was kind of important because it would tell us what happened on the other days. But no, did I get to listen to it? No.
Oh my goodness.
I got to hear, do you think this one's going to do that? Or do you think this one's going to do that?
Hey,
I don't
listen.
know. If you watch the show, you might find out.
Hey, but that's not how that goes when you're sitting there and you're having a conversation, or you're watching something with your wife that you watch every freaking night because obviously we're busy during the day working and whatever, and so we DVR it for at night.
Okay.
And we watch it.
Okay.
And there's some parts in the show that I like, and I say, oh, again, do you? And then you get, oh, I can't hear the show. You talk to the show.
Yeah, and then he goes, how come you can't?
You're just one of those.
Why can't you just guess what's going to happen?
Oh my God!
I don't want to guess. I want to know, and I want to watch it to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but you never watched something that you wanted to guess at or anything like that?
No.
Oh, get out of town.
When you watch movies, you don't even like people talking.
Oh my God.
When you watch movies, do you like people talking?
Not when we're going to watch like a movie for the very first time.
Well,
but we're talking about like a silly soap opera.
Oh, well, if it's so silly, then don't watch it with me. I'll watch it by myself.
Oh,
then at least I get to hear it.
Here we go.
But we have been watching a new show, though, that I think it's pretty good. I think it could be better, though, put it that way. But it's okay, put it that way.
Right.
Do you remember what the name of the show is?
No.
Real life? No. Real life?
What was you talking about?
Based on a true story.
Oh, based on a true story. Yeah, that's what we've been with Kaylee, Coco, and I forget the gentleman's name. But anyways, yeah, that's what it was.
We're on like episode 5. We watch like one episode a night. And like I said, it's
she's hooked already.
Yeah, but I just think that they could have done it so much better. I don't know. It's just like something's missing. Like it started off really good, but now it's just kind of like.
Well, it's even hard to like explain to like everybody. In other words, it's like you got to watch it.
Yeah.
And decide for yourself whether if you like it or anything like that.
Because first of all, if I was her, I would have never thought about like doing a podcast. I would turn this person in first of all. So like the whole thing.
All right. Okay. So you're going to talk about it and nobody knows anything. Some people might. I don't know who's seen it and who hasn't seen it.
Okay. Well, I'm not giving anything away.
I know you're not giving anything away.
What I would do.
But you're talking about it like these people have seen it.
Well, maybe some of them have. How do you know?
And then you're going to throw out, for those that haven't seen it, that might want to take a shot at it, you're throwing out spoiler alerts.
I said one thing.
So you can't talk about it.
All right. So I think it's pretty good. I think it could be better, but
right.
Hopefully it's going to get better. So if you sitting there trying to think of something new to watch based on a true story, it's pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. I agree. I agree with that statement. You know what I mean? That it was good, and it is good right now. And I also get what you're saying because I watched it with you, and it does need that little. You know what I mean? Like
something more.
Right, because that one character is the one doing everything while 2 other characters stand there puzzled all the time, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, it's called.
I'm kind of hoping that they'll get killed, to be honest with you.
Well, I'll tell you.
I think it would get better if that happens.
I gotta tell you.
Every time they show a killing scene, though, it's somebody dreaming.
Yeah.
I get so excited. There's killing scenes.
No, she's sitting there like, oh my god, oh my god. So now they got us in a position like where if we see a murder and we're like, wow, that's fucking pretty crazy. There's no more, oh my god, because you're like, wait a minute, is this a dream or
Yeah.
did it just really happen?
Mhm.
And I don't think that they should have did that so many times. You know what I mean, babe?
Yeah, no, I
Because
know.
now like everybody's just not into it.
Well, I think that when they do another killing part, they should kill for real.
Let's say,
In
hey,
a movie, in a show, not in real life.
right. Say hey to the neutral corner. It's not easy doing a live show, but it's where, yeah, I agree with you, buddy. Thank you. What's this one say right here, babe? Can you read that one or is it too far away for you? This one right here.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Yeah. Pleasure for bolstering your team and assets. You even more. All right. It says, I'm
Infatuated?
yeah, I'm infatuated with the emergency
Energy.
I'm sorry, with your well, I'm like freaking 30 feet away from it. So all right, and your energy and what and your what?
And your radiancing.
You're radiating. I enjoy the small amounts of managed to capture a fantastic video. It would be a pleasure to bolster your team and assets. You're even more, whatever.
Could you please?
Could you please send? This is Discord. So, hello, dude. How's it going? It's going. Thanks. Thanks, whoever that is, Kicks, or whatever the situation may be. Anyways, what were we talking about?
We were talking about just shows in general and how somebody talks throughout the whole shows.
Yeah,
That's what we were talking about.
Well, sometimes I just wish you wouldn't do that.
Do what?
Talk through the show.
I don't talk through the show. You do.
No. Hey, Miss Tammy, you want to show everybody what we're giving away tonight?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
nobody has won it.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody has won it. Nobody has. What you got there?
This is a tablet PC.
Hold on, let me fix you real quick here because they got you all messed up. So
why?
There you are.
Now. Oh my God.
There you are. Now you can put the tablet
front and center.
There you go. Now it says exactly what it's supposed to say. And a tablet PC, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is call into the show at 508-974-4231, right?
Right.
And we are going to play the secret sound, man.
Play it, babe. Play it.
Okay. So we are going to play the secret sound right now. Okay, and then you give us a call if you have an idea on what it is.
Take a guess.
So that's all you got to do. We play the sound. You give us a call and give us an idea what you think it may be, and you will win that tablet PC. Yeah. All right.
Everybody get your ears wide open. Get your ears wide open.
I recommend throwing earbuds in. I recommend throwing headphones on. I recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really, really do. So that way you can get a clear.
I recommend you be quiet and play the secret sounds.
No. Because just like the shows, I'm going to talk through this one.
You're going to talk through the secret sound?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness. Get it already. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Count it down, Miss Tammy.
3, 2, 1. Oof. That noise just went right through my head.
Everybody ignore that. I thought I took that off the board. Oh my God, that's crazy.
That wasn't the secret sound, was it?
No, it wasn't. I don't know what the hell that was.
That was like a screech.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I super apologize to everybody. Here is the secret sound. If you have an idea on what you think it might be, give us a call at 508-974-4231. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? For reals now, this is the... Okay. I could double check.
Never mind. I'm not putting my fingers up no more.
All right, count it down, Miss Tammy.
3, 2, 1. That's a good tricky sound.
Right? That's you know what? I'm gonna play it one more time. So don't call in if you're dialing right now. Hang up because I'm gonna play it one more time, and I'm gonna add a couple of more decimals to it. All right. So, like I said, man, get those earbuds in, get those headphones in, or if you got good ears, just listen really, really well. Are you ready, Miss Tammy?
Ready.
Count it down, darling.
3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody. If you think you know what it is, give us a call at 508-974-4231 and give us an idea of what you think it might be. And if you guess correct, show them, Miss Tammy. You win the tablet PC. And we have a question from the neutral corner. It says, do you both watch sports together? Is Miss Tammy a sports fan? She can answer that.
Yes, I am. Well, I mean, I generally don't like. I do watch certain sports, but mostly I watch football. But if Mr. Blaizeman has like a baseball game on or a hockey game on or basketball, whatever, I will watch it for a little while. But I'm not a big fan of like those sports. But I am a big fan of football.
Oh yeah, she loves the Patriots.
I love my Patriots.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Thank you for asking. And we watch football games every whenever they're on, but Sundays. If you ever want to come by, bring the wife, you're more than welcome to come by. We like having company over to watch the football games.
Yeah. It's invited, God, who knows, people from Europe and shit.
Well, most of them don't know where we live, but yeah. The one I just answered.
Come on over.
The one I just answered knows where we live.
So check this out, Miss Tammy. Right? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So a woman believed to be world's oldest person dies at age...
How old was she?
117, her family says.
Oh my God. Maybe she's the one who got the postcard.
No, this woman's name is Maria.
A lot of women.
Oh shit, Maria Morera.
Maria Morera.
Yep, Morera. Maria Morera was listed by the genealogy research group as the oldest known person in the world after the death of French nun Lucia Randon last year.
How old was she?
I don't know how old she was.
Oh. Does Maria live in the United States?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, an American-born Spaniard believed to be the world's oldest person at age 117 has died.
Wow.
Her family said on Tuesday. It's a post on Mrs. Morera's account on X. Her family wrote, Maria has left us. She has gone the way she wanted, in her sleep, at peace, without pain.
Wow.
Right? 117 years old.
My goodness.
Right? I'll be happy if I go to like 85, man. I'm good. I'll be good. You know what I mean? But now medicine and Jesus and the technology. Look, that's the only thing that I'm in favor of when it comes to technology, Miss Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
Is all of that. Saving people's lives and all that stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So, but with that being said, listen, I'm going to play the secret sound one more time, and then we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tammy, counting it down.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've got spare parts from my last broken heart. Somehow more than what I had to start. Yeah, I've got spare parts. I tried to fix it best I remembered it. I hope it runs when I fire it up, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be a perfect fit, 'cause I got spare parts. Took a piece of you, like lovers often do. I'll try to make it good as new, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts. What's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts.
My name is Steven, your Public Relations Officer at FFN Media Network. We believe that every story deserves to be heard. Every voice deserves to be amplified, and every idea deserves to shine. As a small media company, we are committed to creating a platform where content creators, visionaries, and changemakers like you can thrive. You might say to yourself, why do we need FFN Network? Well, let me tell you what we can do for you. 1. Our mission is simple: empower, elevate, and engage. We are not just another media outlet. 2. Our producers will help you build your show, add content, and put you on 15 different platforms. 3. We help you promote your show. Whether it is through captivating articles, thought-provoking videos, or inspiring podcasts, we are here to help you make a difference. What sets us apart? At FFN Media Network, we embrace hard work. Our team of talented producers and creators come from all social classes, ensuring that our content reflects a rich tapestry of experiences, cultures, and viewpoints. Join the FFN team. Join FFN Media Network and be part of a community that celebrates creativity, authenticity, and positive impact. Let us amplify your voice and share your story on FFN Network and with the world. Get to know our founder, Blaise St. Pierre, the new guy in the media industry. So if you have a great idea for a show or a business and want to place an ad on FFN Network, give us a call at 774-704-5145 or email us at ffnnetwork9@gmail.com and join the FFN Network family. Thank you. FFN Network.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around for more of the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. I am one of your hosts, Blaizeman, and over here to my right, or your left, is my lovely wife, Miss Tammy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show.
So, we got no calls. No one wants to guess the secret sound again. No
guess
one wants to
not.
try to win the tablet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it again for them. We're
You
gonna
just
play
have
it.
to take a guess. It's no. If
Hey,
you
some
get it
people
right,
are just
you get it
gun
right.
shy.
If you don't, you
Yeah.
don't. No big deal. Like I tell
They don't-
everybody, the only worst somebody, if you ask somebody a question, the only thing they can say is yes, or they can say no.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it with that. Anyways, so one more time, I'm gonna throw that up there. And Miss Tammy, can you please get it ready to go?
Da, 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 da. 3, 2, 1.
There you have it.
I could think of a lot of guesses.
Hey, I guess nobody just wants to guess tonight. But anyways, it's still there. But so, hey, Miss Tammy, check this out, right?
What?
This is kind of stuff that's gonna start to creep me out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and it should creep out a lot of people. This is
Okay.
from the NPR. Okay.
Are you putting this like so other people can see it too?
No, if you can't see it, I can't see it. It's not something for them to see. Well, I guess they could see this one
Okay.
because this one's a little bit freaking creepo. But I'll put it up there for them so they could check it out. Okay.
What is that?
There it is, right? So, okay, what this is, ladies and gentlemen, is a robot gets a face of living skin.
What?
Yeah, that allows it to smile.
Where do they get the skin from?
And that's it right there. You cannot see that?
No, I know, but where do they get the skin from?
I don't know where they get the skin from, babe. They get it, people, who knows, college students. Hey, you want to donate some of your skin? They donate it. And see, look, it's smiling.
Aww.
Unfreaking believable.
That's like freaky. Pretty soon they'll be building.
Well, yeah.
human robots.
Well, what do you mean building? This is what they want. This one right over here to the left is a 3D facial mold covered with living skin. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Why are we hearing a ding?
I'm hearing a ringing.
It's not ringing. It's not the phone, that's for sure. No, it went away.
It went away.
So It wasn't us. But that's
It
pretty.
was a living phone.
But that's pretty freaking disgusting, Miss Tammy. You don't think so?
Yeah, I think it's pretty sick that they would put human like skin on a robot. First of all,
Right?
and I wonder where the skin comes from. I don't know. That what bothers me even more than putting it on a robot. Where does it come from?
It says to overlay and connect the lab produced skin on a robotic skeleton, a layer of collagen gel containing cultured human dermal, okay, a type of connective tissue
Oh,
cell.
so they grow it in the lab. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes me feel a little bit better.
Well, the culture is human,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and connective tissue cells. It binds to an innovated system of tiny V-shaped pathogens in the surface. I don't know. It's why though. Why are they doing this?
I have no idea.
Why are they doing this? Like, it's gonna smile. This thing freaks me out so bad, Miss Tammy. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting it off the screen. Everybody,
I don't like looking at it either.
everybody's probably like freaking scared shit of it. They're like, "What the hell is that?" So yeah, so a robot gets a face of living skin that allows it to smile.
Hmm.
Are you
They better
scared?
stop playing around with these things because these things are going to come to life pretty soon.
Are you scared?
I'm scared because I think they're going to get real pretty soon.
Well, they do have AI robots out there.
Yeah, that can do stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
So there's a lot of stuff that's going to go. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen, Miss Tammy, now with all this technology. You know what I mean? It's like, look, here we go. Here's like this is the first case I ever read of it, right? Of someone using it for something bad. And that didn't take long at all, right? So a Baltimore area teacher is accused of using AI to make his boss appear racist. Now, why do that? That's what I'm saying. That's what they're gonna make this AI, do stupid shit. You know?
And well, like humans good enough? Like, why do you have to make artificial intelligence? I don't understand.
Because humans are lazy. So they want to sit there and they want to program something to think like a human. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, they're too lazy, I guess.
Well, even like to learn stuff, you're supposed to learn and think about it in your brain. You're not supposed to like go on a computer and say, "Hey, write me a book report about so and so," and then copy it. I mean, yeah, when I was in school, I used to like take the book and like skim through it, whatever, and write different parts of the book. But at least I was tried. Nobody even tries to cheat anymore. They just go on the computer and
Cheat.
get it from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least when you're writing it down and you're talking about, you're reading the book a little bit.
Right.
Or even if you get those cliff notes, you're still reading it.
Right, exactly.
Now all of a sudden you cheat completely, that nothing even sticks in your brain.
Yeah. That's like when me and you were trying to create the contest for the show. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, what can we do, to give away prizes, but we got to come up with something people ain't gonna have time to go freaking search on Google for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it took us a long time. And they were like, the secret sound, So we'll make a sound and have people guess what it is. And I got that idea when I was talking to you about it. I got that idea because the radio station here in Rhode Island, 94 HJY, like back in the 90s, they had a contest like this. And it was like, if he was the ninth caller, they wanted to know what it was that they were playing on the radio,
Yeah.
and it ended up being an espresso machine. Yeah, it ended up being an espresso machine. And I called and I got connected, and I thought it was a train. Yeah, well, if you ever hear an espresso machine, you would swear that's like a train coming in.
But you weren't the ninth caller, though, right?
Well, I was the ninth caller, but I didn't guess
got
it.
it wrong.
Yeah, I said it was a train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
at least you called and guessed.
Exactly.
Did they
right?
make you feel stupid for calling and guessing? No.
Exactly.
I'm sure they were happy.
Come on. What the hell is that? Nobody knows what it is, huh?
I don't know what it is, but I know a lot of things that I think it sounds like.
Nobody knows what it is on D-Link. Nobody knows what it is on FFN Network Facebook page. Nobody knows what it is on FFN Network Twitch. No one knows what it is on FFN Network YouTube. Nobody knows what it is, or take a guess on, well, I'm just saying, on X, formerly known as Twitter. You know what I mean? We got we're connected to 13 right now. And
so who's gonna when we end the show, who's gonna go watch the Democrat National Convention?
Well, we probably are.
Oh, we are? Come on. I don't want to watch that.
Come on. You gotta listen. We gotta listen to her talk about absolutely nothing but herself.
11 o'clock again?
No, I ain't waiting to no goddamn 11 o'clock for nobody. But you know what? You know what's been trending all over the web?
What?
They don't know if some other big star or Taylor Swift is going to show up tonight.
Oh my God, yeah, because Taylor Swift's mad at Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, Taylor Swift's mad at Donald Trump.
If Taylor Swift ends up at the Democratic National Convention tonight, that's it. You could just throw your towel in. Everybody's going to vote for Kamala. All these
Swifties, they call them
anybody over 18.
They call them Swifties.
Or whatever. They're all going to vote for her, and
they call them Swifties. Didn't you hear me?
It's going to be like a party in the White House.
Yeah, whatever. They ain't going to win shit.
Maybe Taylor Swift will do the inauguration.
I hope to God not. That's for sure.
I hope to God not either, but I'm just saying. She had
God.
She's probably have.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that. I just said what's been rumored around on the net. You know, if she shows up, to me, it's just going to be laughable. You got a woman up there that's running for the president of the United States that not a goddamn person voted for. No. Nobody voted for her.
It should be illegal
in a primary or anything like that. Everything that she got was stolen from Joe Biden. They literally fucking turned their back on that guy. All right, literally turned their back on him. So
either that or
Democratic.
Or they meant to do it all along, and he obviously just becomes the nominee because he's president.
They were gonna ride his coattail.
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know. I'm because thinking that the plan they did this on purpose.
No, the plan is that okay. If Joe wins again, he's too far gone. Then we're going to implement this, whatever that is, and then we'll install Kamala in.
Yeah, exactly. Look what I'm saying.
But you're not letting me finish. What are you saying? Because they know that. Why do you think this is such a fucking joke? There's not one person that voted for her in a primary. Nothing.
That's what I mean. If he wasn't going to run, he should have stepped aside as soon as all this started, and they should have like all the different
Democrats
candidates for
well, baby, you can't say that because she's a candidate too.
She could have ran too, but ran against other people to see who was the nominee.
Right.
But he didn't do that.
Right.
He stayed in it as long as he could, and then all of a sudden he didn't want to be in it no more.
Well, because they finally talked him into it. Like I said, like I told a story on my show, The Way We See It. I'm like, who knows? Somebody probably walked into Joe's office with a bunch of incriminating pictures of Hunter doing this or doing that. And it's be like, look, Joe, just say you're not going to run for another term. And, and that's the end of it, And
how did he do on his speech the other night? Did he actually do good or did he stumble?
I don't know.
Maybe his stumbling was.
I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't pay attention to it. Well, it has nothing to do with just about his stumbling, Tammy.
No, I know.
And but the guy didn't make sense.
But maybe he did that on purpose.
Who? Joe?
Yeah.
Maybe he on purpose. Talk stupid?
Yeah. Maybe this was all a big conspiracy.
Oh, God, Tammy. Come on. Yeah. So Joe Biden said to himself, you know what? I'm going to act like I'm really dumb. I got dementia. I got this because I don't want to run for the presidency again. That's everybody in that dreams of politics. Is dream more than anything in the world is to become president of the United States. Okay. And they, like I said,
I'm
they
just throwing a
showed him.
conspiracy theory out there like you do.
Well, I'm throwing one out there too. I'm saying they showed up with some incriminating photos of Hunter Biden or whatever, or Joe. We're gonna put this out there, and Hunter, he can go to jail for a long time for this, there, Joe. And so just step aside. We will install Kamala, okay, in there, and she can run for president because that's the only thing that pisses me off. Her numbers are false. They're all false. They're Joe Biden's numbers, okay? And whatever numbers she's getting, they're fucking adding to it. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's just it.
Well, I just don't think it's fair that nobody got to vote for her to be the nominee.
Right, exactly.
Just because Joe Biden said that, or whoever said that, okay, we'll put her in. How about the people? The people should have to.
Baby, that's what I'm saying. And that's what, but I don't know. I guess Democrats don't really give a shit. I guess all the delegates that were there, they all bought into everything.
Why do we even do a primary then? If the delegates are the one who choose it, why do we even do a primary?
Exactly.
They shouldn't even do it. They should just have the delegates pick.
Right. They should line them all up.
Yeah.
Get all the delegates together, right?
Yeah.
And say, okay, which one you picking?
Exactly, because that's what they just did.
The rest of you go fucking home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I agree with you wholeheartedly, baby. I do.
That's not right. I'm sorry.
I do. I agree. 100.
Because maybe I wanted to run for president.
Oh,
right?
God help me.
Maybe I did.
Yeah. Maybe I think that you're getting a little bit freaking crazy.
Well, maybe you should have ran for president.
Yeah, I'll run for president. All right. Sure. And man, you can't even open the windows with freaking truck. There's never a freaking semi truck that drives by here at all. And all of a sudden tonight, a semi truck drives by.
Yep, because they said there's shows on. Let's drive by.
Yeah. So I don't know, Miss Tammy. I just don't like it.
Sorry.
I don't like. Yeah, that hurt.
I know. Sorry.
And I don't know. I don't like talking politics on your show, Miss Tammy, but you kind of brought it up.
Okay, well, because I'm kind of upset about it. And they just automatically think because you're a woman that you're going to pick her.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. You should pick the person. It's like any other job. You pick the person who's right for the job, who's qualified for the job, not of what you look like or what you wear or how you act or whatever. It's supposed to be your experience and how you qualified.
Exactly.
It's not supposed to be, oh, you're a woman, I'm going to pick you. Oh, you're a man, I'm going to pick you.
Wait a minute. You're not just a woman, okay? You look like a black woman. Oh, even better. It just ticks me off.
That's pretty much the reason why he picked her.
It's all
That's pretty much the reason why Biden picked Kamala.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, me too.
I believe so. He did that just like that because everything was going to start coming out about him being racist. I mean, how racist can you be when you look at a black journalist and say to the black journalist that if you don't vote for him, then you ain't black? You're telling me that's not racist? Of course it is. If anybody else but a liberal Democrat said something like that, oh my God, they'd run you out of town.
Well, there wasn't this much racist before. Now there's so much racist because everybody keeps talking about it.
Well, not until the Obamas got elected. And look, and it's not, it's before, I would like to say before it was like, United States is racist. Shh, nobody makes a big deal about it. Shh, 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 shh. And now it's like, you want to get out there and yes, I mean, unfortunately, Democrats own slaves. You know what I mean? So, which just blows my mind, man.
But I'm just saying, like, you should look at a person and see a person, not what color skin they are. I mean, I never thought of that. You look at a person and it's a person. It's a people. But now all of a sudden it's like, oh, this one's black, this one's white. I mean, who came up with that?
Well, people who want to stir up the pot. But that being said, Miss Tammy, as we're getting close to ending time, and I'm gonna shoot this secret sound one more time,
Okay.
and then we're gonna say goodbye to everybody and see if anybody's gonna go watch the DNC. I mean, we're gonna peek at it, and if she comes on early enough, like now,
She won't.
then we will probably watch it. If not, all I go is go to YouTube and just look for it, and they'll probably have the whole damn thing on there for you. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, here is the secret sound one more time for tonight. Miss Tammy, can you count it down, please?
3, 2, 1. Wow, that was
All right.
that was a long one.
Yeah. Well, it's the same one. It's just
No, I know, but I'm just saying you played it a little bit longer.
I guess I might have played it a little bit louder, but it's not longer. It's the same length.
Okay, well, to me, it was a little longer.
Okay. Well,
Oh my God.
well, because you can't say that because they're the people that are calling it or want to call into the show. They're like, "Oh, you're not playing the whole thing."
You know, Mr. Blaizeman, sometimes,
Sometimes,
babe.
I don't know about what you're talking about. I think you're a little crazy.
Hmm.
You know, play. Oh, what'd you do? Play it a little longer? No, it's been playing the same.
It just seemed
length.
to me it was a little longer, but okay, it wasn't.
I don't know.
Do you measure the exact millimeters to the second?
Yeah, because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's on the board.
Okay.
It tells me it's.
Oh my God. It's gonna be one of those nights again, huh?
I don't know, but why don't you say goodbye to your audience? And while we're doing all of that, if someone calls in and wants to take a guess, they certainly can.
Well, I would like to thank everybody for waiting for us for an hour. I really appreciate it. And I'm very glad that we did the show. Mr. Blaizeman's like, "Are you sure you're not going to be too tired?" I'm like, "No, of course not." I said, "We have fans that depend on us to watch our show. So, of course, I have to do it." But hopefully next week we'll come on the regular time, 7 p.m. Next Thursday, of course. And I had a lovely night, and I hope everybody did too. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Mr. Blaizeman, your turn.
You know, I don't know if you can read it. That Gillette person has watched the show again today, and I don't know. I guess people can't follow rules.
What does it say?
Because they're guessing on what the secret sound is, but we don't pay attention to none of that because you got to call into the show.
You're supposed to call in.
Yeah. So.
How many times do we have to say it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Call. Everybody has a phone.
Yeah. But with that being said, exactly. Everybody has a phone. Listen, I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in tonight to the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. We can't wait to catch you next Thursday. Have some more things. Miss Tammy and I will bicker back and forth. We'll have some laughs. And listen, Jesus, bunch of cowards. Call in. Next show, we're going to add another gift. So we're going to be giving away 2. We're going to be giving away the tablet PC and a secret prize, right, Miss Tammy? And we're going to add another secret prize. Tune in to Thursday's show of the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman, 7 to 8 p.m. right here on the FFN network. I want to say good night to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
watched an FFN Network production.